Welcome back to Aether Race. This is week 178. 178, day 2. Defense results. Unfortunately, we did lose points. 48 points. That's just so much. So yeah, it's obviously a double save team. You can immediately tell by the units. But let's actually take a look. So we got a Plumeria, Wings of Mercy, Resploy, Mumbo. Duochrome, Attack Defense Solo. Speed Defense Link. Thor, Close Guard, Gale Force Reposition. Robin, plus 2 flowers, 30 stands, swap. Lucina, Kestrel stands, bonfire. And Flame with Disengard. They also have a full back row, which is fine, I guess. I don't like to do one turn 1 initiations, even though technically here they don't have a fence, so Lilina actually manages to do some good damage. But yeah, Robin should be getting full use of her weapon right here. She has the damage reduction.
Please accept this.
And everything else. So that takes out Lilina. And unfortunately, what you saw with Marv and Leaf is just gonna be constant. So Thor takes out A3. Gale forces and takes out Truseer. And go on to near save since there's no range units anymore. Yeah, Lucina can easily handle Zeros thanks to her weapon. Her base skill giving her the guaranteed follow-up attack. And yeah, and these two are stuck on a reposition loop. It's kind of annoying because he could have threatened Thorn a little, So yeah, Thor does good against Tiki. One thing I will do, and I'll explain after this, is with Marv. So here, another reposition. I don't know why they took damage for themselves, but here they finally move forward. Deadeye.
Think of the plan. A token of our thanks.
And just begin to chip down Marv. Because, yeah, they don't actually have a way to finish him off with just one unit. And then finally Thor is able to finish. So I am going to be giving Marv a distant counter, distant pressure probably. Just because it has been, every time they dealt with Marv, they've never been able to deal with him with just a single unit. So I think if I give him distant pressure, he should be a lot more annoying to be able to get rid of. So we'll be doing that. But for right now, for offense, I'll keep this one just because this is with a far save. So there's no need for me to go on this one with anything else. So for this one, we do have some kind of anointing. And what is it with Fallen Edelgars, man? We've been seeing her so many times on these defense teams. We have Sigurd and Azura, which is kind of annoying. I think she should dance from where she is, or because Raisin has no reach to Zero, so yeah. It is a weird setup. No Fjorm this week, so can't really afford to just tank Sigurd. I guess no, that's two traps too. I was gonna say I guess I could go with my with Ellwood, break this, not Ellwood, Ephraim to break this, and then back away. But if this is a real trap, he'll get stuck there, and if this is the real trap, then they both get stuck there, and that's just not good. That puts me in real danger by having just 2 units get stuck like that. And then Claude is meant to go this way, get Dance, and then go this way. Yeah, Claude is still not something that can be taken lightly. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could just go with Marv, break this over here, and then put Fjorm behind him. Azura over here to block our Raisin. And then, yeah, Marv has... Do you have Holly? Yeah, you should. I mean, why wouldn't you? That would be really bad on your part if you didn't have a Quick Impulse. And I guess that would let him go 1, 2, 3 all the way over here to reach this spot. Claude, I mean. Everything's front loaded, like their whole buildings are in the front. If I go over here, I guess I could dance and move away. Dance, reposition, then I'll go over here. So I could try to go on second turn after their their Sigurd. That should give me Gale Force. But if this is the real trap, then I will kind of be wasting Wings of Mercy by healing. And yeah, to go on the other side, I guess I could break this to go over here and then go after Claude. One way or another, I do have 2 dancers. Do I have a range unit? Not quite, but I do have Thor. So Thor could go and break this as I move 1 and 1. That is 2 dances I will waste right here. Then I can activate Azura's to dance Azura. One of them is gonna pick up Wings of Mercy, the other one is not. I could go after Claude with Regan and go after Sigurd with Ephraim. That will give me Wings of Mercy on 1. I'll get Gale Force on you. I have to break this with that store right here. And I'll still have Azura in Plumeria for dancing. Depending on traps, I should be able to pick up Gale Force. I mean, I'll pick up Wings of Mercy on one of them. After that, I guess I will have to see how do I kill Saros after that. So I can go against you, take you out. Go against you and take you out. if I take too much damage, I might not be able to Gale Force of Zeros or kill Zeros. Alright, I'm gonna try it. I think it's... Let me see. I waste 2 dances at the bottom, so that means I only have 1 dance left. You don't actually have Wings of Mercy. So it would be best for Asura over here and Plumeria over here. So Asura to dance. So I can move this Asura, so I can dance with this Asura. Then I can still move this way to dance. Just follow Regan, I guess. Ta-da. Dance into both. Alright, I'm gonna try.
Just like Fafnir.
Alright, so it'd be something like this. Yeah, something like this.
I won't lose.
I can break this on turn 1, right? Turn 1 there is no 4-star because I'll be in safe defense. Your range is 1, 2, 3, 4.
I seek a foe.
Guess I don't have to waste turn 1.
Yeah. So fun.
They will submit.
Yeah, unfortunately you don't have Wings of Mercy. So yeah, we'll go over here. That one was the real one.
I'll do it. Over here?
Then we'll go over here
Best wishes.
and dance. Alright.
I understand.
No Gale Force off of you.
I won't lose.
Take out Claude.
Just like Fafnir.
Come 1 down.
Looks like it's my turn.
Dance you. And use your harmonic skill.
Let our voices ring out. Listen to our song. Huh?
I'm going in.
Take out Sigurd. And
By your will.
yeah, I should have given you Wings of Mercy as well.
Of course. I won't lose.
To victory.
Gale Force. Of you, I pick up Gale Force.
I understand.
You already used Canto.
I seek a foe.
Yeah, you're gonna kill somebody, aren't you?
They will submit.
I definitely should have given
By
you
your
Gale
will.
Force. I mean, not Gale Force, just Wings of Mercy. You would have been able to deal with one of them.
Over here?
And that gravity trap
I seek a foe.
cannot did us in. So you're definitely gonna kill Sigurd. And who knows? Maybe Azura will live that one.
Yeah.
They will submit.
Yeah, like you. I mean, I keep calling him Sigurd. Ephraim. So the Azura does survive the first hit. Yeah, that was unfortunate.
Won't lose.
But I did kind of see it going that
By
way.
your will.
I do not know.
They will submit.
So yeah, definitely if I want to make this team work, I think I'm going to have to get Wings of Mercy on Thor. Not Gale Force necessarily, but definitely Wings of Mercy. But not right now. We'll do that for tomorrow. We'll have it ready for tomorrow. Yeah, I kind of needed to have been able to. I definitely needed the not to get Regan caught in that gravity, but I really didn't have a way to have Azura be able to dance her Regan without going into that gravity trap. Okay. Guess this is more of a far safe kind of game. They don't have Aversa's refined yet. Yeah, I think this is more of a far save. Tracer versus Sticky is still a little scary to say. 73 HP. I do have to be not constant. Keep in mind your HP. They do get rid of my fence, so I gotta be careful where I place my units on turn 1. Do you have boots? No boots. And we already established that there's no... You don't have aerobatics, so that's kind of easy. You kind of will jump over here and put yourself in danger. You don't extend the range. So if I can go with Regan and take you out and then back away, I can get into save. So let's set up for that. You're gonna go here. In order for me to reach here, I have to be 1, 2, 3. Hit here, 1, 2, 3. From here, I can go 1, 2, 3, hit, and then come back out. I think I should test this trap regardless, just because I'm gonna take 7 damage from Doma regardless. So definitely test this trap just to be out of the way. Wish I could test them both at the same time, but not quite possible. I guess it is possible. Test them both at the same time by just at least try to touch them both by having Regan reposition Thor. Thor ends up here if it's the fake trap. Regan should be able to move after that. And once this trap is gone, I can just like draw back on Thor. Mirabilis will jump over here, extending her range to 1 to attack here. But I can get Thor out of there as well. Alright.
I won't lose.
Real trap.
I seek a foe.
Is something afoot? Why not? I love you all. Close your eyes. Of course.
Yep. Alright.
Over here?
Take out their Mira.
I don't think so.
Yeah, let's get rid of this trap.
Is something afoot?
By your will.
Get you out of there.
I'm okay. Oh, I'll do it. I love you all.
That's fine.
Yeah,
I seek a foe.
I won't lose.
Are you your gravity again?
They will submit.
I guess for this we'll just save from here.
I seek a foe.
Away we go.
Yes,
Why not?
I am the answer. There is but one future.
Oh, Bolt Tower. Seriously? I didn't even see that Bolt Tower right there. Oh my god, I did not see this Bolt Tower. Otherwise, I would definitely not have gone up to the one spot that actually hit me. I could have just held off right here. Wow. Completely missed that 100%. Lost to the Bolt Tower. Wow. And this is only day 2, so let's try to make things a little better by not failing this one, although this one does not look fun either. You have you. We have you. You have a, of course, Brave Weapon with 63 attack. That does hurt a lot. Right, if I'm gonna go with Regan, I do need to Dancer to get rid of that gravity afterwards. I cannot have her be gravity all the time, because we're going after Igren. Mira is gonna be Travel because she can dance Happy, which is the one that's guaranteed to move first. 1, 2, 3, dance. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, Happy, 1 space, 2 space, 3 spaces, gets dance from over here. 1, 2, 3. This is her threat range. So Happy is, of course, not someone that I can take on a player face team. Careful, Ball Tower and traps again. I think for this I'm just might as well just go. We have deflect magic, not deflect missile, so Igren will hit pretty stupidly hard. 51 speed, can we at least outspeed her? I might be able to outspeed her. Again, I think I did broad speed tactics at least on this team, right? No, still no speed tactics. I really need that speed. But yeah, I don't see another one. I can't get hit by Dimitri because I can't counter him. So basically just front line somebody over here, bait from this end, and have all my units on this side where they can be Fjorm can reach because Happy will come here and then 1, 2, 3. So if I have someone here, that's fine because Fjorm will be here. There's also the chance that 1, 2, 3. If you go 3, you cannot re-reach, but if you go 2, 1, 2, get reposition, you'll literally start where you are. All right. Yeah, Happy's. Yeah, we'll have to go with this.
I won't lose.
Just don't like Happy. I don't like where her positioning is. Alright, so go here, flank and go here. You can well, you're the one with pivot, so you're easier to position here. Panic.
Time for tricks? Lady Niffle.
You're outside of panic range. Alright,
Explain.
we'll go for it.
I'll protect you. Understood.
Oh,
Of course.
guess I didn't
Over
need to
here?
do that. And
By your will.
like to go here, but nobody can far save you on that spot, so
I seek a foe. They will submit. I seek a foe.
is that? We do kill you.
Is something afoot?
Erica.
By your will.
Even Tempest. No, it's not. Oh, Tempest. Okay, so you will go first because you can attack right now. Then if Dimitri moves and he gets dance, he'll only get dance to this spot right here.
Have some treats.
Yeah, so we're gonna put you over here.
I won't lose. Yeah.
Trasier. Dead Trasier. Dead Happy.
Better you than me.
Yeah, better you than me. Alright, Dead Happy. Now we still have to deal with him.
I seek a foe.
But we can take out Erica right here.
Great Mjolnir.
Yes.
If I break this, I think we only need near save. Wings, but
Time for tricks?
was there another gravity trap? It wasn't.
It is decided.
It was, or was it?
Explain.
Turn 3 and I can only, no, I can move 3 spaces. So this is the real one. Gale Force, but you don't get Gale Force. Since I cannot counter you back and that's your whole thing. So we just let you come over.
Of course. Away we go.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna pretty much let him attack. You can't reach any, well, your Wings of Mercy, and then we'll deal with you afterwards.
Of course. Yes? Over here?
That's fine because we do have that second hit damage reduction. And we still have the second hit damage reduction.
They will submit.
Take you out.
Yes. I won't lose.
And I guess it's good to heal you.
It is decided.
Take you out.
I'll protect you. Lady Niffle.
Can go like this to
Understood.
break this.
Is something afoot? Of
And
course.
this is
Away we go.
not fun. Alright,
Over here?
By your will.
Aether,
Explain. Have some treats.
Aether,
It is decided.
Mirabilis. Alright, so yeah, this one was a lot better. The first one, there was not much I could do. The second one, I just definitely did not see that bolt tower. That bolt tower completely ruined my strat right there. But yeah, 2 ladders down. Not very good for a day 2, but we'll see how this weekends. Guess it wasn't a really good day considering we also lost points on offense. On defense. But yeah, I will definitely be giving Marv distant pressure because we do have distant pressure to give him. So, where is it? It should literally be right here. So yeah, we do have this extra Marv to give this some pressure to Marv, Hero King. But I do have to find someone to give him regular distant counter first, so I can also pass the Tempest skill. Even Tempest, I will give him the Sperm, but this Marv already has a damage reduction beast skill with Repel, so plus binding shields just a lot better either way. So that is something I will be doing. But another thing we can talk about is the refines. I guess the update was live when I finished recording yesterday. I was taking a while to load. So these are the only 2 I actually did the refine for. The other units that got a refine were Tivar and I know I have another unit. The only one that I didn't have was Selkie. Who was the other unit? Oh yeah, I remember now. Yilger. So, for the refines. Veronica, we already gave her refine, and if we just go to... So from here we can just see the difference between her old weapon and her new weapon, which is a lot. Before, her weapon only gave her speed +3 and all-star +4 if she was above 75%. So she still gets the +3 from speed from her weapon, but now the condition to get those +4 is brought down to 25%. So bigger margin of error. I still would have preferred if she got in like +5, like a little upgrade to her +4, but that's all she got. However, she now does the during combat grants bonus to units attack during combat equals to total bonuses on ally within the highest total bonuses within 2 spaces. Example, if an ally within 2 spaces has all stats +6, grants 24 attack. So this is that borrowed blade tome, the borrowed blade tome that what's her name? Ashera has. So she just gets stats from whoever her allies is closest that has the most stats. This means that it's a blade tome that can go through lull skills because it's not based off her stats, it's based off her ally stats, so it's really good. And then for her refine, well, at start of turn, she grants attack speed +6 to all units within 2 spaces and orders. So she basically she trades the triangle attack for the attack speed +6 from Bridal Catria and gets the 2 spaces orders. So yeah, that's really good. What makes Catria more annoying is of course the triangle attack, but this is still really good. And she has the unit within 3 spaces of an ally grants attack speed +5 to unit during combat. She also gets a little bit more for herself, getting the attack speed +5, so she can actually do a lot of damage. And this build that I have been using for her actually has worked a lot when I have used her in defense, especially with that impact skill that she's right now running, increasing her defense, putting her of course at 26. Then she gets the +4 from her weapon, putting her at 30 defense, which is pretty good. I run with the defense solo, so this kit right now that she has, even though like her rain isn't the best for her, it still can be supportive and she can do just a lot of damage to a unit. And yeah, so she's another unit to watch out due to the order skills. Then we have Aversa, which Aversa's weapon also changed. Not as much, but it did change. Let's see if we can get it all in one go. Alright, so before Grand Stress +3 and start of turn, if unit's HP is less than or equals to unit's HP -3 and that foe is adjacent to another foe, inflicts attack speed, def, rest -3 on foes through bonuses, and that becomes penalties through its next action. So basically the only thing that changed about her base effect is that she now has the she now inflicts -4 instead of -3. She still have to HP stack her. In arena it's a lot easier if you run her with 3 legendaries, because they can just give her that +9, and then if you're running her arena, you're probably running her with the +5, the HP +5 from Red Dual Flying 4. So on that fact, for arena she's pretty good. For Aether base defense, a little harder because it's harder to HP stack. Again, in defense there is on offense, because on offense you can run up to 4 mythics. In defense you can only run up to 3 mythics if you want to have a proper scoring team. But yeah, so on that effect nothing changed, and of course they still need to be adjacent in order to get the panic effect. So not so much in her weapon change. Now she does get her refineries at start of combat if foe's HP is above 75% or penalties active on foe, inflicts penalty on foe's stat, attack speed and rest, no def, during combat equals to 4 plus any current penalty used to set. Basically she has a Plagian Tome. She has a Plagian effect for attack speed and rest. If she activates her weapon, she'll immediately already inflicts at least -4 in penalties, and if she dare panic, she can inflict up to, I guess, -11 just from the panic and the -4 from the debuffs. We would have most likely 6, but possibly 7. But yeah, so possibly most of the time 10, -10, so -20. So yeah, she can inflict a lot of debuffs, is what I'm saying. And of course she also has the a rain built into her weapon at start of combat if unit's HP is above 20%. 5% inflicts attack speed rest on foe during combat, which is a rain. Well, it's sort of like a rain, it just doesn't affect allies. But yeah, all in all, it is above. It's definitely above. But I think they could have gotten rid of the HP -3 on unit. They could have just made it if her HP was greater or equal. For Tavern, we haven't upgraded his weapon, but yeah. So his weapon went from giving him attack +3, and if foe's HP and unit initiates combat. So he used to have 2 conditions for his weapon. Makes a guaranteed follow-up attack at start of turn if units adjacent to any beast, blah 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 blah, transforms. Yeah. So basically his weapon was player face only, and the enemy needed to be at 100% HP. Now his weapon is if units transform or foe's HP is above 75% of combat. So it brings down the threshold from 100 to 75, making it a little easier to activate. It no longer needs to be initiates combat, which means it's dual phase. And on top of that, he now gets attack and defense +5 during combat. And a guaranteed follow-up attack, which of course he already did. But His guaranteed follow-up attack, of course, was dependent on those two things, initiating and the HP at 100. Now he can actually make a guaranteed follow-up attack in the enemy phase. So 100% above for Tibern makes him dual phase. His refine, of course, the start of combat if his HP is above 25%, grants attack defense +5, and special cooldown charge +1 to unit attacks during combat. So on top of that, he gets another attack defense +5 for a total of attack defense +10, and a special cooldown charge, which means he no longer needs to run Heavy Blade. If you're going for a Gale Force set, you just need to have him with the Hardy Bearing seal. Not Hardy Bearing, Quick Impulse. With the Quick Impulse seal, brings his Gale Force from 5 to 4. He'll automatically get his special cooldowns unless the enemy has guard, which means nothing changes because he wasn't going to get it anyway. So yeah, overall, a buff, it means that he no longer needs to run Heavy Blade, and he's now dual phase. So a good buff for Tibern. Yelger probably got the more interesting one. Especially because her weapon didn't do much before. So her weapon before, it was just, it gave her a flat speed +3 and attack speed +4 if she outspeed the enemy by one speed, meaning that if she was just 1 point faster than the enemy, she could double them naturally. Well, now she gets the attack speed +5 and is now if foe's HP, if she outspeed them, or if foe's HP is 75 or greater. So now if she has the same speed as the enemy, she can still double them because now she gets +5 because of the HP above 75%, of course. But on top of that, she now deals 50% of unit speed as true damage. So right now, this Yelger right here is 41 speed. If she activates her weapon, is 46 speed. Bring her, meaning that she'll do like 6 damage. Yeah, 42. Yeah, 6 damage of true damage. So true damage is always good because it's true damage. Makes it easier for her to double by giving her like just literally one more HP, one more speed, but is the true damage. Dagger 7, which she already had in her weapon. And now her refine is inflicts speed, def, res -X on foes within 3 spaces of unit during combat. X the grade of unit's current bonus or foe's current penalties in his stats. Calculate each penalty independently. At start of combat if unit's HP is above 25%, grants attack speed +4. So she gets another attack speed +4 for a total of attack speed +9. Again, make it easier for her to double, and the more speed she gets, the more damage she goes. This will put her at mine at 50 speed. 50 speed will be 7.5 or just 7 points of true damage. But the debuffs things is what's important about her. Basically, she debuffs them if they have buffs, or if she has buffs, or if they have debuffs. So it gives her 2 ways to debuffs. So say for example they have like a dull skill, a dull effect that prevents your debuffs, but they already have a debuff, it will still double them. Or say they have a way to prevent their own debuffs, like Fjorm, who nullifies debuffs, but Yelger has buffs, she can still inflict those in combat debuffs. So it just makes it a little more versatile. Of course, inflicting any death kind of debuff on the enemy means she does more damage, inflicting any kind of attack. A debuff on the enemy means she gains survivability. So running her with like something that boosts mostly attack and speed, that's the 2 stats that you want to focus on Yelger, because she's kind of glass cannony. Of course, she doesn't have no follow-up. I mean, mine does have no follow-up, but you kind of need no follow-up to be able to guarantee those doubles. But all in all, it just greatly improves on Yilger. It doesn't make her broken or in any kind of way, but just makes her a lot better. And like I said, I don't have Selkie, but her Refine basically gives her more stats and makes it so she can now be a good mage counter. I mean, she already was a unit that dealt with mages. It made the stats that she got from Res a lot easier to get by lowering the threshold. And yeah, her weapon used to only activate against melee units, but now it activates against range units as well, making it a lot easier for her to just take on ranged threats. All in all, not a bad batch of Refine. None of them are overly broken, but it severely improves them, like in every kind of way. It makes both Veronica and Yilgo a lot more glass cannony. But it does also improves their survivability. Aversa is it doesn't make her more consistent, but she's able to support now outside of battle and is now able to do increase her damage. So she now, even if she's running like HP, improving seal and A slot, she can at least do more damage now if by relying on debuffs, and she doesn't even need to be the one that provides them. Like anyone can provide debuffs and take advantage of her pledging effect. And Tivern is now able to function in both phases. Doesn't need to be only player phase, and doesn't require the enemy to be at full health to be able to activate his weapon. Yeah, so not a bad batch of Define. I am kind of annoyed that we didn't get a mythic / legendary on this Refine. They're kind of slowing down on them. But what can you do? They can choose their own pace. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So actually no, I think the kids banner should have just gone live. So now I can actually check their stats since I didn't look at them before. So we did saw them on the trailer. 61, 42, 32, 26. Of course, typical Ike. Good attack, good speed, okay defense, and lowish res. I know I saw Phoenix's one video in his prediction. I kind of knew that it was going to be completely off when he expected Soren to be like low speed, high defense. I definitely did not expect that. I expect him to be good speed. I expect him to have a little less defense. I thought he was going to have 42 res when I calculated from the video, but I guess he has 43 res. But yeah, he is just a mage counter. Really strong initiator, but definitely don't want to take on archers with him. Mia, typical Mia, high attack, high speed, good defense, lowish res. So basically she's just very close to Ike, 61-42 to her 57-43, 32-27 to his 32-26. Ike has a little more attack because I think his weapon gives him attack +3. Yeah, so that's basically their only difference. Give Mia those 3 attack and we'll put her at 60. And she has one more speed than Ike. So basically they have pretty much the same stat line. And then Ileana, basically very similar to her other self. I did expect her to be a slightly bit faster, but her res is just insane. Which works for her thanks to her having built-in Dragon Wall into her weapon. So that's really good for her. It means just more damage reduction. And her speed is workable. 30 is on the low end, but it's still workable. Her defense is not, and her HP definitely doesn't help her. So again, both her and Soren are very much mage counters with some initiating power. Ileana, of course, having Dragon Ball makes her a little more increases her survivability, and being the 4-star focus of this banner makes her a lot easier to plus 10 and make her a front line to a far save when they don't have, as long as you're avoiding both daggers and archers. Soren is a little more player face, I would say, than Ileana, but both of them can just pretty much the same thing. In the Tempest trial, which hasn't started, I don't want to go to the home screen because as soon as I do, it will just give me the ores and whatever. But yeah, Tempest trials, we are getting Warding Breath seal, which I do like because it can give you more survivability on units that use the res, have lowish res, but like to increase it. So if you're still running Legendary Ike with Warding Breath, you can just replace that for anything else, a stand skill, and just giving the Warding Breath seal. It'll still keep his res at the same. And you can run a stronger A skill than you can run any seal slot. But yeah, that is all for today. So thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.